Well, all right, all right, all right. I had to come in here and get me a Dole Whip pineapple float to start the stream off. We're starting the stream off over in the Polynesian Resort today. We're going to head over and look at the Easter baskets and Easter over at the Grand Floridian. But we're going to do a little walking tour here. Check everything out in the boutique here, see what's going on before we head over to the Grand Floridian. We'll be walking over the Grand Floridian, but I love the boutique coming in the boutique here. I've not been too happy with the Polynesian Resort, Tommy Bahama, Magic Kingdom wear here as of late. It's been a little bit on the lacking side as far as the Tommy Bahama stuff. I do like the tiki shirt here. I just do not like the fabric that they make these out of. I would like to have that at some point in time. There's a few more down here. I've not noticed. I did not see these the other night when I was over here. But here's your Tommy Bahama wear. I always got to check out Tommy Bahama when I come in the Polynesian. Got a lot going on in here. I think this Dole Whip float might have been a mistake, but can you ever say, look at here, Jose here. I like those. I wonder what it says. Cannot see what that says there on them. In the tiki, I should have known that. All birds sing. All the birds sing in the tiki room. Pinocchio! Oh yeah, look at the little bottle openers here. I've never seen those before. You got Trader Sam's down here. You got some kitchenware with Trader Sam's. There's your Trader Sam's Grotto t-shirt there. I might pick one of those up one of these days. And then here is your Tiki Sam's Disney shirt. I like that. I'm gonna have to get one of those at some point in time. But then you got a long sleeve shirt. I do like that one also. But we're gonna head over. There is a front logo here. That's a sweatshirt. Then you got your Trader Sam's. Well, you can make some rum drinks in that, couldn't you? That's what it's all about. $69.99 for the Disney Trader. Actually, get Gina one of these here beach towels for the pool. Have to get one of those. But we're going to start off here in the Polynesian. We're going to walk out the back door, walk by Trader Sam's, go by the Island Tower first. Epic Elvis movie. Okay. I don't know that. I kind of passed out yesterday afternoon after work. Did not get back up again. Got up for about 2 hours last night, watched a little bit of basketball, and went right back to bed. I like that artwork. I like the big fishing hook there. But yeah, we're going to walk down and go over to the Island Tower first. And then we're going to hit the Grand Floridian, check out the Easter bunnies, the Easter eggs over there. I'm going to have to stop here occasionally just to stir my pineapple Dole Whip float up. You see, got a little ice cream up here. Okay. Trader Sam's looks like it's starting to take some visitors here now. You have to get in Trader Sam's. Got to always go to Trader Sam's. Now, you can get those same drinks out here on the patio. You just cannot get the cups, the Nautilus or the zombie cup with those. On the patio, but we're going to walk over to the Island Tower first before we hit the Grand Floridian. Beautiful day. I think it was the temperature was 84 degrees when I got out of the car. I've always wanted to make some concrete molds like these logs here, these palm tree logs, and use those for a backyard dressing. But you can see they've got concrete behind them and some big 2x, what is that? I've got some decking boards back here holding it back. Always looking at stuff like that. But as you can see, the plants, they've had to cut these plants all the way back, but a lot of plants are starting to put back out. All of these banana trees were smoked, and they're starting to put back out now. The big winter freeze really got us. So here's the Island Tower here. The Cove pool kind of sits in between the Polynesian Resort and the Island Tower. Now, I'm not really for sure if your room key works for here if you staying at the Polynesian, whether it works over here in the Cove or not. I'm not for sure on that. But I do like the Moana statuary there on the boat, on the dugout canoe boat there. I like that. It's a nice little and rendition of Moana there. But I do appreciate everybody joining me this morning or this afternoon. There's the castle way up in front of us. Now, the Wailulu Bar and Grill here, it's got real good views of the fireworks at night, because this was the original. This is where the Aloha show was at, on this piece of property here. So you could see really good view of the fireworks and the castle there across Bay Lake there, or Seven Seas Lagoon. I'm kind of confused on that, which one this is. But this restaurant back here is pretty good. We've had 2 dinners there. I like the way they've got it set up with the little pool behind you there with a little endless. Oh, look out here. We've got a meet and greet out here. We've got Daisy. Daisy's out here doing a meet and greet, folks. She's all pinked up for Easter. That is cool. Oh, is that Chip over there too? There's one, oh, Chip and Dale's up there. All right. Chip and Dale are up there. All right, so we're going to have to sit here for a minute. Starting to do pictures there. Don't want to get up there and get too crowded up there. I'm going to take this opportunity to watch the characters meet and greet up here. Nothing like a Dole Whip float at the Polynesian. So when you leave the Polynesian, you'll run into the Island Tower first. And then the first part of the Grand Floridian, look at these hammocks back here. Could you just enjoy this hammock? Lay out here, watch the fireworks. Would be right over through these palm trees here. That would be cool. But what a view here, folks. Really nice view. But when you leave the Grand Floridian, coming to Island Tower, the last thing you'll see, or the first thing you'll see, when you leave the Island Tower, hopefully we get a monorail shot here. Oh, why? Was that perfect or was that perfect? It was almost like I set that up. That was almost like I set that up. But here you got the Great Ceremonial House, Island Tower to your left, Disney's Wedding Pavilion, Disney's Grand Floridian, and Magic Kingdom to your right. So you can walk all the way to the Magic Kingdom. It takes you 15 minutes. I've walked it a couple times just to check it. Now that's 15 minutes to the Grand Floridian. So if you're going all the way to the parking lot, it takes a little bit longer. But here we'll run into the Wedding Pavilion first. So I'm gonna have to slide my glasses up so I can see here. But look at all this sandy beach here around with the rocks. They do not allow you to get near the water now. I had an incident here years ago. Now a lot of people think it was because of the alligator, but yeah, that is true. There was a young boy that was caught. I think a gator got him over there on the Polynesian beach. But at one point in time, you had surfing here on this island right here to your left of the Wedding Pavilion. Now this is the Wedding Pavilion. We're gonna kind of walk up here. One of the first wave machines was located on that island that's straight out in front of us, and that created a wave for the Polynesian. So they tried to surf it but couldn't do it. But what they ended up doing, you know, they had the big water park, I forget the name of it, that was here. But there is an amoeba that gets in the water down here in the summer, that they were having a lot of issues with that. Not so much the gators, but they're really worried about that amoeba. Hey, Michael, Mr. Robinson, good evening, good afternoon, good evening. Hope everyone is well, Mr. Robinson. We got one early today, so you can join us live. Thank you for joining us, Michael. There goes another monorail. We're going to go in here and check out the Easter rabbits and the baskets and the candy in the Grand Floridian. Hopefully we can find all of them. I wanted to come over and do this last year. I just never did make it over. And then we're going to hit the Magic Kingdom for a while. Dole Whip float. What an afternoon so far. Well, like I said, you can walk all the way to the Magic Kingdom. I don't know if we'll go up and get on the monorail or just walk over. We're gonna make that. We've already made that transition to that Grand Floridian style resort from the Polynesian. It's just right there. Here goes one of the big water ferries there. I don't know if that's which one that is. But good views from back here. You can see Astro Orbiter. You can see Tron and Space Mountain from here. Now from this area here, your view of the fireworks is going to be blocked by that building there, but you'll definitely be able to see them over top of it. But if you wanted to see, you had to go down by the boat launch and see them from there. Now you've got two pools here, the Grand Floridian. This one here has a slide. It's got a little children's splash area also for it. This is Beach's Bar and Pool Bar and Grill. I was over at the Caribbean Beach Resort a couple weeks ago and got a burger from the grill there. And it was probably one of the worst burgers that I think I've had on any of these properties down here. I would not recommend it at all. But here you have your marshmallow area here. You've got a little view of the Contemporary Resort across from us. That's your children's splash pad here. Aquatic play area, I should say. Monorail Gold up there loading up. But I do appreciate everybody joining me this afternoon. Oh, there's a lighthouse over there. I've never seen that lighthouse. I wonder what that is. All right, we're gonna go in this side door over here. $60 in middle, 84 down here. Hey, Spencer, how you doing this afternoon? 84 down here. Oh, it's probably warmer than that now. Probably close to 86, 88 right now. It'll get hot today for this early in the year. But 60 middle. Oh, there goes another monorail shot. I'm going to stir up one more time here and hold you there. Michael, let me know on that when you pick her up in the morning. Just shoot me a text about what time you think if you call, let me know and I'll call you. Little brotherly love, mom love there, folks. Alright, so let's find these Easter eggs. Whew. So this is one thing I do not think that just changed everything down here is them putting the perch in. Changes the flow down here of putting that bar in. But we're hunting Easter eggs, folks. I think we're gonna have to go upstairs to find them. Let's head upstairs. I know they didn't have the gingerbread house this year. When they did this Christmas, they didn't have it. But yeah, I think all the Easter eggs are upstairs. So we're going to head upstairs and eat Easter brunch over at the Royal Pacific and the islands. Look at this up there. Did they just redo that mural? I have no idea if they just redid that or not. I like that mural up there. So the Enchanted Rose has opened up. It's kind of hard to get in there and get a seat sometimes. Perfect monorail shot. Yeah, it's a... Are you from Alabama, Spencer? Well, hello from Florida to Alabama. Okay, here's one of the Easter eggs. You got Mulan here. That's cool. Let's see if we can see anything else on this. That's a big egg. I was not expecting eggs to be that big. Crafted by culinary cast member Jade. That is big. Oh! What we got going on back here in the back? Oh wow, looky here. That egg has exploded on the back side. Then can anybody tell me these two characters' names? That is the question. What are these characters' names? Spencer, do you know? If you do, let me know. Key, I think, is one of them. I'm not for sure. I think Key is one of them. So we're going to have to find out. One thing you can always do is ask the cast member. They'll know. They won't upset you. Let's do two characters. Key and the dragon.
Oh, the cricket? Mushu is the dragon.
Mushu, that's it. Mushu. I cannot believe I did not remember that. Cricket and Mushu is your two characters busting out of the egg. Oh, you got the Little Mermaid here. That is cool. I like that. How beautiful. God bless Gemini. Creaky and Mushu. Okay. That is, but look at this. Look at the Little Mermaid. Who's this one by? This one's by Juan. Crafted by Juan. Culinary cast member Juan. Which one's your favorite? Let me know which one your favorite is. Which one you like the most here. I like the Little Mermaid so far. Let's see if there's what we have on the back side here. Okay. I'm celebrating. Oh, wow. Look here. Ooh, Ursula on the back. And look, you've got the eels there. Oh my gosh. And the people that she has stolen their souls from are there. That is cool. But yeah, there's Ursula. Look, Ariel's in the front. Got the eels back here in the back. That's cool. So I don't see anything else. Now we know where they're at now. We know they're in the windows. Now, there is a scavenger hunt over here also, I believe, that you can do. Might be looking for the Easter eggs. But we've gotten 2 of them. Got a little meet and greet over here. Looking to see if I can see any other one. Any other ones there? Yes. Yes, they are eatable. They culinary arts. The cooks, the special cooks they've got over here made those up. But yes, they are chocolate. Eatable. But I like Ariel the best. Maybe we'll slide back up and take a look at them here. We'll see if we can find the rest of them here. Alright, because I could have walked right by them and not paid no attention to them if they'd have been in any of these windows down here. I would not have seen them. Where's the other eggs? I got 2 Easter eggs that pop. Where's the other one?
I've heard that in the back building behind us there's one.
Okay, all right.
And somebody else told me the wedding pavilion there's another one.
Okay, well, that would make sense. One of them was the wedding pavilion.
Yeah.
We walked right by it. Yeah, the one of them was at the wedding pavilion, and we walked right by it, I believe. Maybe that's a separate video of getting those on the next go around. But we've gotten 2 of them. We got Mulan and Ariel and the Little Mermaid Ursula. She said there was another one back here in the back here. So we're going to walk over, see if we can find it over here.
Yeah, what's her name? Whitney. What's her last name?
So you, being these resorts, I think I would just go ahead and change everything out to AstroTurf. Level these areas up. Give the children more play areas. And not try to grow grass in these areas. This is the other pool over here. It's got a bigger pool bar behind it. We're probably going to catch the water taxi over. Sugarloaf
Same thing.
rooms here.
Those are Star Wars glasses.
So let's check in this lobby here of this resort here. She said they were back here in the back. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Wow. You've got automatic doors back here in the back. You have plenty of space back here. You could watch the fireworks from back here. But no Easter egg. Look how beautiful this is. Absolutely gorgeous in here. Hey John, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in. Hope everything is well with you. We just kind of checked out the Easter eggs. We missed one of them over in the wedding pavilion.
No, it's not the closest state to the ocean, although it is the only state probably that has the ocean on.
But she was told by a cast member that there's one back here in the back building. I've not seen that yet. So that might be the only 2 Easter eggs that we're going to have access to.
An island water goes all around. That slide only goes.
But we did see 2 of them. I'm not going to go back over to the wedding pavilion to look at that. I do want to check out the Magic Kingdom, see how they're see what the park, how many people we have in the park today. It did not appear to be that busy by the parking lot, but I did ask one of the attendants when I parked how busy it was, and they did say it was busy, so I'm not for sure on how exactly busy it is. But we're going to find out today. We're going to go in. We're probably going to get on the water taxi over here. Take the taxi. Take a water taxi over. Take a ferry over. Take a ferry over. Yeah, I didn't. I just saw 2 of them. I was hoping to see the other 2.
That's where they got married. Named the adults.
If you know where the other 2 are at, we did see the 2 upstairs. We saw a Little Mermaid and Mulan. Did not see the other 2. We might come back over. I'll come back over and do a walk around, maybe a video. Email surgery from Universal about apps with Epic Universe. No, I did not. I don't think so. What's going on over there? I just saw what they were talking about putting, how much it was going to be for a annual pass add-on over there, and I just haven't. I think the Noble Way did a video on that. Fishing, excursions, and boat rentals. I don't do the parasailing anymore out of these. They used to do parasailing, but I think that went right back to the same issue as the water park, the amoeba that's in the water down here in Florida. The water just gets so hot down here. John, was it anything bad? I said I've not looked at my emails today. I was going to try to look and see. And I'm going to do it today when I head over. So I'm going to head to studios this evening. Mardi Gras. That for HHN tickets. I know there's nothing at Necross's for them. Yeah, at what? Yeah, I did the. I think I did see something about something along from Epic Universe. I answered a little quiz or a little questionnaire on it, but what Noble Way reported, or what was on his thumbnail, is beyond ridiculous. I wouldn't be doing that for an add-on for over there, just to do content. I'd be perfectly fine with just doing content from these other parks. Yeah, everything had to have a reservation, and I can see that they don't want to. How far out in advance it was. Yeah, I did that one. Yeah, I did. I think I did do that. I did see that. Didn't pay much attention to it. Just kind of answered the questions and went on. And we're going to get the ferry here over to Magic Kingdom. Oh yeah, gotta get those chocolate hands on me. You see those Easter eggs?
Oh yeah, those are pretty cool, weren't they?
Yeah, I saw 2 of them.
Yeah, there's we came off the monorail and there's about 3 or 4 up in that atrium up there.
Really? I only saw 2 of them up there.
Yeah, there's one. I saw one when we first walked in. It was right by the balcony overlook.
Yeah.
There's another one in the store, I'm pretty sure, on the left, and then there's another one in the store on the right.
So we saw the 2 on the right. We saw Mulan and Ariel.
Yeah, I saw Ariel.
Yeah.
We all headed to the Polynesian Magic Kingdom today.
Magic Kingdom.
I'm gonna unload that really quick and I'll be right back for you.
Yeah, so it takes about 15 minutes. You can walk. You got to go all the way around and walk in over here. Yeah, it takes about 15 minutes.
Take the boat. We got slow folks here.
Gonna get sore feet starting off.
We're on day 6, so
Oh.
yeah, I'm on with the sore feet. Got to get back, catch an Uber to the airport. Flying out today.
So what was your favorite ride so far?
What was your favorite ride?
The water ride yesterday.
The Tiana's.
Tiana's. You like Tiana's, huh?
What about you? The Star Wars one?
Yeah.
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 The Resistance.
Yeah, I like Rise of the Resistance.
I got to be the
He
lead.
I
got to
don't-
lead everybody onto the escape pod.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that was
chose
special.
him.
That was special. The only thing I didn't like about Tiana's is I've lost 2 hats on Tiana.
Oh no.
Me and Tiana's do not get along.
He has a love-hate relationship with it too. He loves the water. Not a big fan of the drop. We did it twice yesterday though. We got on right at the very end,
Yeah,
and I mean the parade went by and we got over there.
Oh, yeah.
And we basically walked right on.
walk right on.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
did you do that? Was the second parade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
First
nighttime
one.
one like at 11. It
Yeah.
was like at 10:55.
Yeah, that's the best time to get those rides. Some of them.
Yeah, we did Guardians of the Galaxy that way too. Hold on, buddy. Each cookie. All right, let's walk. Follow this guy. You gotta be careful getting on that boat, okay? Yeah, don't feed the fish with the cookie. I think they're allergic to chocolate chip.
Please take your time. On behalf of the captain,
Hey, stay
thanks
with
for
Daddy.
sailing.
Okay, one at a time, okay? You're gonna.
You guys have to sit on your butts.
Yep, get up and down on this one,
Take
okay?
small children by the hand and watch your step.
So wait for Daddy. That's all you on, okay?
Please take your time.
One at a time, wait.
Watch your step.
Back in, back in this way.
Watch your step. And thanks for sailing with us. Take small children by the hand and watch your step. Thanks for sailing with us and watch your step.
Welcome aboard, everybody. We're going to be at the Polynesian first, Magic Kingdom second today. I just ask that we all remain seated the entire time we're out on
Please
the water.
take your time.
Please enjoy your ride.
And watch your step. Welcome aboard. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping hands, arms, feet, and legs inside our boat at all times. And supervise your children. Now relax and enjoy your cruise. And we'll have you at your port of call in just a few minutes. Thanks for sailing with us.
I could come do this all day long, I believe. Just ride around on these ferry boats from resort to resort. Yeah, the 10-day and 5-day annual pass holder wouldn't be too bad. I just don't see going over there that much more than that many times a year. I like the park, but I didn't like it. A lot of the rides, I liked a lot of the rides, but I just didn't. I don't care for the park layout. Maybe once it matures out and they get more rides in. Helios didn't impress me. I think the rooms, staying over at the, I didn't even do the video. I didn't put the video out. That was the one weekend, or one video that I did do was with Gina and Nalani in the parks, I believe. But yeah, I did not, neither me nor Gina cared for Helios's room. They were a little bit on the smallish side. It didn't really affect us being able to walk directly into the park. The food is really good. I like the food in the restaurant. Upstairs bar was good. I like that. But as far as the room layout and everything in the room, it's not worth the money that they. I'd rather stay over at Sapphire versus there, or stay at one of the resorts you get express passes with. We will be staying over there on the 17th, Mr. Robinson, doing a king-size room, doing the Harbor Nights. We'll show a little bit of Harbor Nights. I'll probably have to sneak. Hopefully Gina's not watching right now. I'll have to sneak and do filming of the Harbor Nights. But we will be over there for a room tour within a couple of weeks. I thought about going over there today and getting something to eat in Sal's, getting a meatball sub or something in Sal's. But I am heading that way after we leave the parks here. I'm going to recharge batteries and head over there. I didn't set it up already, but we'll go over there and do a live stream this afternoon.
Small children by the hand. Please take your time
from
and
Universal.
watch your step. On behalf of the
I just want to check out park level.
level.
See what the wait times are.
Take small children by the hand and watch your step.
I was going to head over last night, but after work I just didn't feel like going back out again yesterday evening. Oh, a big excavator, front end loader over there going by. What, they're putting sand on the beach or what they're doing? Maybe pulling out maybe some dead plant material.
Watch
it's
your
not
step,
coming back.
and thanks for sailing with us. Take small children by the hand and watch your step. Thanks for sailing with us and watch your step. Please take your time and watch your step. Watch your step, and thanks for sailing with us. Watch your step. Please take your time.
No, it's not. That's not. No, it's not.
On behalf of the captain, thanks for sailing with us. And watch your step.
Like I said, I was over at Epcot and went over to Caribbean Beach just to try out the pool bar there. And that was the worst hamburger I think I've ever had. I think I've had better in dive bars in West Virginia than that hamburger was. Definitely would not recommend that. French fries were McDonald's. Best
Watch your step. And
best
thanks
food is
for
at
saving
I
us.
think is all of the Lowe's Portofino Bay Pool Bar, Hard Rocks Pool Bar,
Take small children by the hand.
hamburger, the
And watch
cheeseburger,
your
the bacon
step.
cheeseburger there at the Hard Rock is great at their pool bar. Love that one.
Thanks for sailing with
All right,
us.
so we definitely
And
we
watch
might
your step.
go over there and have lunch today. That might be my video. I might do a video. Just go over there and do a lunch at
Please
Sal's
take
at
your time.
Portofino Bay.
And watch your step.
Hey.
Welcome aboard. For your safety, please.
I've been wanting to try their pizza over there in the brick oven pizza.
Inside our boat at all times. And supervise
Been wanting to
your
do that,
children.
but I've never.
Now
It's
relax
always
and
just
enjoy
me when I
your
go over
food.
there. It's usually just me, so it's kind of hard for me to order a pizza. I don't want to eat a whole pizza or carry around the pizza from over there. I can. Doing the subs, the Italian is really good. The meatball sub is really good.
When's the last time you had it?
We've eaten several times at the pool bar in Portofino, and that is really good.
I've never done it.
Favorites,
Only mama, right?
the Hard Rock pool bar.
She keeps asking. 15 minutes, that's it.
Dad, see Space Mountain.
Space Mountain.
Yeah, the pointy thing.
Yep. Look at that.
Oh, this is great.
YouTuber? You got live form right now? This is just like saltwater is like ocean. This is freshwater.
Spencer, how you doing? You doing all right?
Look at that color.
You make me feel like I fell asleep here. Coming back on saying hello, everyone. I appreciate you doing that. Everyone, say hello to Spencer, Mr. Robinson, John. But make sure you hit that like button for me. More likes we get, more people will get in the stream here, more people will feed the algorithm with. But we're heading over to Magic Kingdom. We did see 2 of the Easter eggs at Grand Floridian. Yeah, I can't. That's the only thing I cannot remember was how much that cheeseburger was at the Hard Rock. I've done the nachos. Royal Pacific. One of the first nights we came in one year for HHN, we went straight down and ate a late dinner at Royal Pacific down at the pool bar, and everything we had was really good. I mean, everything. I've never had anything really bad over there at any of the resorts. Well, I'll take that back. We had dinner at Amatista's, and cannot remember any of it really. But we just did apps. We didn't do anything off the. We just did appetizers. Now the ribeye looked really good that they were cooking up. I've done that pepperoni pretzel roll there at Low Sapphire and was not impressed with that either. A lot of people make a big deal about that, but the one place I have been wanting to go to is over at Fort Wilderness. The outdoor bar that's down on the water and eat there one evening. Me and Gina talked about that. We went to Trader Sam's, and they said that was the bartender said that was one of his favorite places to go have a drink at. Yeah, it was for a bartender at Trader Sam's. No, I'm not. I'm not doing that.
And gives you the all clear to go ashore.
I can't do that. $400 for that. Way out of my league. Oh, I could see why your wife would be mad if she didn't eat all of it. Yeah, I think Gina would be mad at me too. But you only live once, right, Mr. Robinson? You only live once. So the one thing I am hoping is that I did make a reservation for today. I'm pretty sure I did. But these last, 3-4 days in March, there are no dates that none of the parks are available. Like even Magic Kingdom's available every day. There's no good to go days, but there's no days at any of the parks that you cannot make a reservation at.
You are now clear to exit the boat. Gather all your personal items and take small children by the hand. Please take your time and watch your step. On behalf of the captain, thanks for sailing with us. Take small children by the hand and watch your step.
That was yes.
Please take your time.
Come on, love.
Watch your step. Watch your step. And thanks for sailing with us.
Thank you, Jocelyn.
Take small children by the hand and watch your step.
I have to say Jocelyn did a great job there navigating Seven Seas Lagoon. These little girls were looking at something. I don't know what they were looking at. Oh, there's a couple of bass up underneath the floating pier here. Forgot all about going through security there. Want to upset them doing the recording. That's the reason I put you into my chest there, so you know. So the monorail is just unloading, so we're going to go over to the far right and go in. Doesn't look like you get a lot of bus traffic. Getting off the boats and the monorail is unloading. Go ahead and go to your right. Unless the ferry is unloading. If the ferry is unloading, you're pretty much done for. You're going to have to stand in line.
How you doing?
Doing good. How are you today, young man?
Very good. Why is that not working?
I don't know.
There we go.
I just didn't have it close enough.
Go have a good time.
Thank you, Mike. He was intimidating with his size. I hear the Dapper Dan's singing. Now, to me, it doesn't look that crowded starting off. So what time is it? It's got to be so a little bit after 2:20. I would think that everybody, you'll have just as many people leaving in the afternoon as you will arriving in the afternoon after that morning rush. So it doesn't appear to be that crowded to me. So far, I know everybody's back doing the rides. Boy, it's a bad thing to be saying already that the air conditioning feels good. Dipping in, you got to dip into the shops. Got to dip into the shops. Got all kinds of Easter stuff in the window there. See what the confectionery has got going on in here. Got all kinds of Rice Krispie cakes getting made back there in the back. Doing some candied apples up here. Got Mickey over there, Mickey ears in the yellow. Making some caramel popcorn buckets up. Some nice, tasty treats. Mr. Robinson, I'm paying for him on a monthly basis. I've got him on a 12-month. Pay each month for him. I do think my pass this year for Disney was $800, I think, for Disney, and I want to say it was like $600 for Universal. Every time I went over to Epic, I think I went to Epic 6 times. I think that was running me $130. Once it got up to that 160, 170, I quit going. Just wasn't going to, you know, I did 6 videos over there. I wasn't going to go any further than that. But 600 to 800 and some. But like I said, I've got them on a monthly pay. Oh, look at this. Ah, this is new. Disney Railroad. That is cool. Loungefly, Disney Railroad. Got Mickey on the front of it here. Mickey's on both. Minnie on one side, Mickey on the other. That's $100. There's Minnie on this side here. She's on the left. Mickey's on the right. This opens up, which is cool. Put your stuff in here. And then back there at the cab, this unzips. That is cool. I like that. That's the first time I've seen that. That's the new Loungefly, that bag they've got. The rest of them they've had before. The rest of them they've had those before. So nice sweater there. Easter. Got Daisy on it there. It's cute. Get that. Mr. Robinson, now if you'd have got your wife that, I bet she probably would not have been as mad. She would not have been as mad. But are these new? Dooney and Boulay. Got it in that white, and then you got a tan. 1971 sweatshirt with a little pocket there, and got pants with it also. And see, you could have got her any of these, Mr. Robinson, and all would have been good. Oh, look at this one.
I'm surprised that they're out of sweatshirts, sweaters.
Look at that one. Daisy. All right, let's head out. Hey, Doug, we're getting some good weather up there. All right, got the Dapper Dan's out. I'm gonna go check out some wait times. Check out the park level, see how busy the park is. Doug, thank you for stopping in. Hope everything is warmed up there in Morgantown. Y'all didn't have any storms the other night, I hope. Well, Leah was asking if y'all were supposed to get any tornadoes. Got Mickey and friends out in the castle, in front of the castle. We're going to head back over into Tomorrowland and then swing around the back side. At the Friends Spectacular starting there. They're doing the introductions of everybody again. Yeah, we're on a 15-month rotation over at Universal. That first year we got them. The first year we got them over there, we got them for 15 months for 12 months. And it's been 15-month rotation ever since then. We started off, we didn't do Disney. I didn't do Disney until I moved down here.
From the land of the Mystic Mountains.
Just did Universal annual passes. We became Universal people after we went to HHN. I guess it's 10 years ago or 12 years ago. I can't remember now. We became HHN. We became very fond of Universal. Heavy rain, but no tornadoes. That's good. Yeah, I don't know what I will do and if I'll get anything. Right now I'm 80% disabled. We'll be putting in for some other stuff. Hopefully I'll get to 100%. I don't know what I'll do then. It would be going through MWR for tickets. I don't know if it'd get any better rates at that point in time or not. I know we'll be staying over at Shades of Green when I do get that. I said, that's new paint, isn't it? Seems like that's new paint. I know they repainted everything out here in front of Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. Cannot wait to ride it. I see they've invited a bunch of other content creators out. No jealousy. No jealousy at all.
Charlie, stay with me, bud.
Yeah, but we're going to bypass. We're going to see what the wait times are. I do want to go back and get a good look into Tom Sawyer Island. So the people move is probably 20 to 30 minutes right now. Rocket Tower Stage, Plaza Stage. I gotta try to remember that. The people mover went down on me the other night, and we got stuck almost directly behind this stage. I mean, it's like right there in that one little opening right there on the corner. So we could barely see. Oh, well, there goes the fireworks. We could barely see anything. Oh, it's Chipper's at Dale. Who is it? You gotta love them. Little kids lining up. 45 minutes for Space Mountain right now. So we're going to cut through. Still a little bit of AC for a minute. Oh, look at Groot here. Well, not Groot, but that is cute. There's a button there.
Yeah, we're gonna come back here, Bertrand. Let's go. We have an hour.
Look at this.
Still a little AC. I think you'd notice it. I think you'd notice it if they still had it, Mr. Robinson. I think you'd notice that. So let's see what the wait time is for Tron. Space Mountain was 45 minutes. I cannot see. 70 minutes right now for Tron. I think, I don't know which one I would probably prefer to ride. Space Mountain, as I've gotten older, Space Mountain's gotten a little rougher. Tron is definitely not as rough, but always a longer wait time. Seven Dwarfs is a longer wait time, but it's pretty smooth. I think it's better than both of them. So I think Seven Dwarfs. If I had to stand in line for a 70-minute wait or an 80-minute wait, it would definitely be Seven Dwarfs first, Tron second, Space Mountain for 45. Respectfully. Hey, V, let's go. You all didn't have any storms up there, did you? I was just asking Doug if he had any tornadoes up there. Up in Motown. We just missed a train. I always record it from the other direction. I've never looked back to see what was going on behind me when I walk out of there. I've never, maybe only come this way a couple of times backwards. Oh, look at the old train track here.
15 minutes.
Never noticed the track. It leads all the way through. Goes through this bumper, comes out the rear of it. Even got some cross ties underneath. I wonder if that was original track at one time, possibly. Anybody know? Or did they just put that in here for aesthetics? Because it runs all the way through. I would think it would just be aesthetics. So Storybook Circus is pretty crowded. They got the carnival. Water going on out here. So Goofy's Barnstormer is only 15 minutes. I would probably ride that at 15 minutes before any of those other 2 or 3, even though that one does hurt me. Let's see what Dumbo is. So Dumbo's a 30-minute wait right now. It's about average, I would say, for middle of the day. Ariel would probably be, got Goofy and Minnie back here doing a meet and greet. I would say that Ariel's probably in that same range right now. So we're going to swing through and see what Seven Dwarfs is. Hey, Leah. All right, well, good. Heavy storms, no tornadoes. I don't even like heavy storms down here because it's plays hell on a golf course if my elevation changes.
Sorry.
It's okay. 20 minutes. Mad Tea Party's a 20-minute wait right now. Long line for Winnie the Pooh meet and greet. 40-minute wait time for Mini Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Alright, so there we go. She just told us. Seven Dwarfs is 60 minutes right now. And she was not lying, folks. 60 minutes. I would definitely do Seven Dwarfs at 60 minutes before I did Tron at 70. Probably do the exact opposite too. I would do Seven Dwarfs at 70 versus 60 for Tron. Underrated ride. Peter Pan's Flight, I think, is the most underrated ride in the Magic Kingdom. 60 minutes right now for Peter Pan's. Only thing I wish it was slower. I just wished it was slowed down just a hair so you could enjoy it just a little bit more. I think it goes through the curves too quickly. 15 minutes right now for It's a Small World. We definitely came back the other night and saw what was going on over in Tom Sawyer Island. But it was getting dark, so we couldn't really see how far along and what they were doing. Memento Mori. World's smallest hidden Mickey in here, folks. You can find it. It's a still a little AC here. I know she knows where it's at. The smallest Minnie or Mickey Mouse. Oh.
Want to find it ourselves, or you want me to show
You have to show me again.
All right. So let's see. Let's find a good one. So if you follow all of our beetles,
Yeah.
follow the beetle all the way up, it'll be right there.
Oh my gosh, folks. Do you see it there? Wait, there's the beetle. Got to go all the way up. Oh, I think I went too far.
It's going to be right there.
Okay, you see it there, folks? There, I see it. I see it. It's right there. There's the smallest Minnie. They're on all of them. Yeah. All the little beetles. Follow the beetles, and you follow the beetles to the smallest Mickey, hidden Mickey. It's in the wallpaper in there, folks. You heard it here first. Still got the screen up. It's a 40-minute wait right now for the Haunted Mansion.
We are
we're gonna get into it. Oh, Brandon, we're gonna pass candy bacon.
Wow. For that to be a 40-minute wait is an awful long queue back here for it. The queue's all the way back here for Haunted Mansion. The line starts here, right across from the bell, from the plaza. A line for the popcorn. There are 20 people in line for popcorn. So behind those construction walls used to be Tom Sawyer Island. Now it's going to be Piston Peak, themed after cars. It's going to be a mountain trail, and your cars are going to take you through it. I think it's kind of based upon the Airplane movie, but it's Piston Peak. We did, I think we did the Country Bear Musical Jamboree, one of the last live streams we done, which I enjoyed it. Oh, they must be getting ready to. We're going to go this way because we want to see what's going on back here. Alright, so getting ready to start a. I want to be on this side here.
And now, please welcome our Honorary Grand Marshal, Emily and Jennifer Fahey from Dallas, Texas.
So the daytime parades, they start back here. The nighttime parade starts over in the hub there beside the firehouse. But the daytime parades, they both start over here at Frontierland.
They can't be out of the room unless one of you is going to be able to.
This is that little boy's favorite ride that we talked to coming over. He loved Tiana's. He liked getting wet. He liked getting wet. I don't like Tiana's. I've lost 2 hats on Tiana's. Tiana's is it's a misconception there. It will take a hat off your head coming down that drop. Now let's really see what's going on here. Like I said, there's no scaffolding out and about. That machine has not moved. Some type of lift. So they're putting in reinforced concrete right here. See that? That is rebar, so that's going to be reinforced concrete right there, right beside the blue crane. You can see all the way over to the haunted mansion there. You can see all the dirt that they've leveled out over there. They've got safety fence and railing around that. Now, I think I heard that they might be pushing the queue for haunted mansion around that corner there where those trees and that dirt is, right in front of us there, that pile of dirt right there. But nothing around Big Thunder Railroad to lead me believe that it might be opening up here sometime this spring. Sometime in the spring is when they've got it opening up. Maybe get back down here on it. I was not looking at the camera. But you can see there's no scaffolding that I can see. The crane is gone. All they got to do now is probably start ride testing. We've got a lot of that leveled out back there, that's for sure. All the way around what used to be the island back there is leveled out. They've got a lot of dirt piled up there at the front in the parking lot that they might be bringing back here. Oh wow, sorry, Philip. Wow, that big of a difference. 100 miles. That's crazy. Let's see back, go back and see what Tiana's wait time is. Probably not a bad time to hit Tiana's right now because of it being kind of slowed down. They won't kind of harder to get back here right now once the parade starts. Let's see what the wait time is in the queue. 55 minutes right now for Tiana's, which is not bad at all, really. Only bad thing about it is that queue is almost completely outside. We're going to slide in to the Critter Co-op here. Get a little AC on us. Feel that AC as soon as you come in the door. The Bayou Bobcats. Let's go to the party. I like that. Alright, we still get through. So if you're doing the pirate scavenger hunt, this is where you come in and get your maps at. You get to Pirate Adventures, Treasures of the Seven Seas. They've got like 8 or so different treasure maps in here that you can go do. You get a little I got Jack Sparrow doing a meet and greet. One of the maps ends up over here, right where he's doing the meet and greet, which is pretty cool. But there is Jack's meet and greet, right beside the Pirates of the Caribbean exit.
Yeah, where is this?
Watch with that way.
So Pirates is setting at 40 minutes right now. 40-minute wait for Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, no, wait. No, it's just telling me that food exists there. Oh, but it looks like Sunshine Street Terrace. I can't mobile order. For $3.25. But it's 25 minutes from now. Oh, wow. But it's the next arrival window for Sunshine Street Terrace.
So let's see what the Jungle Cruise wait is. 50-minute wait right now for Jungle Cruise. Wouldn't mind getting up there and walking around, checking everything out that they've got upstairs up there. But there's some pretty cool stuff up there that nobody's ever seen or not seen in a long time other than a cast member. Enjoyed a Dole Whip float, pineapple from the Polynesian starting off, but you can get them over here. Really good. Enjoy the Dole Whips. Ah, the Elvis movie was good. Okay. Now, what was the name of that? If you were 100 miles, you'd stay broke. Well, I'm broke. I'm broke. That's funny. I hear you. I hear you. It takes a lot of discipline to live down here outside the Magic Kingdom, Walt Disney World and Universal. A lot of discipline. Takes a lot of discipline. I guess the biggest thing that saves me is I'm by myself, and I'm always trying to stay carnivore as much as I can. That's what saves me from going broke. Try not to eat down here, because you just cannot eat down here and even stay somewhat carnivore. I bought almost 4 pounds of American Wagyu yesterday at Costco, and I do that up in the air fryer with a lot of butter and some cowboy butter seasoning. That's good. They are really good. I'd been looking at them. They're 10 something a pound, and it's like a chuck steak, chuck roast. But you cut that up into a 2-inch, inch and a half steak. They are really good. Now, I'm going to have to come back down here and make a video for Casey's Corner. Expect that at some point in time here, just because of the thumbnail that I got yesterday, the day before yesterday. I can't remember. The thumbnail was so good. I gotta come back and do it. Come down here and do Casey's Corner. Try the food at Casey's Corner. I like the hot dog. The hot dog, that all beef frank, is pretty good, but it's just, you gotta pretty much eat it with your a fork and a knife after the first couple of initial bites. guys, so I'm going to call it a day here. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty. Remember, the Magic Kingdom's calling your name. Heading north on I-4. Going somewhere else for a Mardi Gras parade tonight. Let's go check that one out.